Talk a little bit about something that happened at lunch one day with the math teachers. So they were talking about the mode in your calculator and how if you come down and you're in complex mode right here, and you want to take, well, I haven't done this yet, so I'm doing this for the first time. I want to take the cube root of that, so I can raise this to the 1/3 power. Not the only way to do this problem, but the teachers were surprised. They said, okay, why is it that when I have -8 and I'm raising it to the, and I'm taking the cube root, maybe I should have done it this way, the cube root of -8. Well, everybody knows that -2 cubed is equal to -8, and so therefore the cube root of -8 must be -2. Why is my calculator giving me all this 1 plus √3i? Okay, well that's something that we now can understand since we know how these roots work. Okay, so we're talking about, okay, so we said z cubed is equal to -8. Well, this would be like saying z cubed is equal to 8 cis pi plus 2 pi k. Okay, so now when I want to raise it to the 1/3 power, the cube root, 8 to the 1/3 power is 2. This 2 becomes 2 cis pi over 3 plus 2 pi over 3k. So the very first one has a modulus of 2, so it's 2 units away. It's at pi over 3. This is 2. If that's 2 and this is pi over 3, then what I have here, that's the 60-degree angle. This is 1, and this is √3. Okay, so this gave me, this very first value here is 1 plus √3i, which is exactly dun, 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 what the calculator gave me when I tried to take the cube root of -8. And then when I add 2 pi over 3, so 1 pi over 3 plus 2 pi over 3 is 3 pi over 3. That is, let me use another color, that's the next one. And this, once again, this modulus is 2. Well, that's 2 in the negative real direction. This is just -2. Okay, so now the third one is, let's find another color. The third one is where I plug in 2 for k. So I have pi over 3 plus 4 pi over 3, which is 5 pi over 3. So notice 5 pi over 3 is down here somewhere. This, I just divided my circle into 3 equal chunks. Can you see how those are all the same? And this would have this has a modulus of 2, and then this is that pi over 3 angle. That's the 60-degree angle, so opposite the 60 would be √3, but that's going now in a negative direction. Okay, I don't know why I did that. And this is a positive one, so this is now the point 1 minus √3 times I. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing to discover, as we have these three, when we're taking the cube root of a number, the cube roots are going to be equally spaced around the circle. So if I had the fourth root, they would be 90 degrees apart, or pi over 2 apart. In this one, they are 120 degrees apart, which is 120 degrees, you will know, is equal to 2 pi over 3. I thought this was super cool. I hope you enjoy it. Practice, practice, practice. Practice, practice, practice. Good luck.